Yep.
You had some stuff you wanted to get off your chest, I think.
Yeah. So the jealousy between my kids has not, from my daughter's side, hasn't changed much. And I'm trying
I was
to
wondering
see,
about that.
dude. Yeah, she's not giving up that chip on her shoulder, man. It's definitely creating a challenging time when I'm basically, well, I'm sure from my girl too, but when when I'm with them alone, taking care of them, when the baby starts crying, you could just see my daughter just like turn off, like, ugh, like, fuck this, man. What part of the game is this? So I told Manny earlier today, there was a funny story from today. So we have this lady that comes and helps us, right? And my daughter loves her. She kind of sees her as her playmate in a sense. And so when the lady comes, she gets amped, and she tries to, have the lady sit with her and play with her toys and whatnot. And so it was just me, the lady, the baby, and my daughter. And the baby starts crying. So the lady, I was like on my phone doing some work, and the lady grabbed the baby and sat down with my daughter to play with her. And then my daughter was not appreciating the addition of the baby to the play experience with the lady. So I go over there because I see the tension, a little bit of tension. And I feel bad for my daughter, man, because I really feel in my head she's like this adult who's like contemplating like my life has been ruined, And so I go over there and I'm starting to play with her, but I'm at the same time like multitasking. And she starts grabbing her toys. And one of these bad habits that she's picked up that I'm trying to stop her from doing is throwing things. So she throws this like plastic dinosaur, which has like pointy things, in the direction of my son, and it hits him in the head.
Ooh.
Did the pointy things hit him in the head?
I mean, a part of whatever it hit him. I don't know what part hit him, but it hit him in the head, and he starts, crying. Ah! And the lady grabs the baby and starts like really like trying to calm the baby down. So she sees that the lady's, that her friend is basically like, all cuddling and loving, and trying to calm the baby. So I think realizing she did something wrong, she, instead of like knowing that she probably should be in trouble or that it's bad, she starts to cry and comes to me and run and hugs me.
Oh shit.
So, I know what she's up to though. But what I told the lady, I told her, you shouldn't have done that, whatever, as much as a 2-year-old could understand. And I tell the lady, here, give me the baby and just play with my daughter for now. Cause in a little bit, my girl was going to come and, she was going to take my daughter out anyways. So I take the baby outside because the only thing that really calms the baby down usually is warm weather. I don't know if anybody has this experience. Does anybody know that this is a thing, that warm weather, outside humidity and heat calms crying babies?
If you wouldn't have FaceTimed to show me, I wouldn't have believed. Like it's the way you say it. It sounds like you're overly like you're trying to.
Oh, because you were on the phone with me.
Yeah, we were doing like a group FaceTime or some shit, and then you
took him out by the pool, and then he calmed down as soon as you walked out. Yeah,
as soon as I passed the threshold of from indoor to outdoor, he calms down. As soon as I go back in, he starts to cry. I don't know if AC bothers him. I don't know, but so I take him outside, and we have these rocking chairs in the back, and I sit with him, and usually I take that opportunity to multitask more. Like he's calm, and he'll fall asleep in my arms, and I'll be on one hand on the phone. But I was like, let me play with my son and let me, give him some one-on-one. So I'm playing with him. I'm facing him. I'm, blowing bubbles in his stomach and tickling him. And I feel like because the rocking chair's next to the sliding glass door, I feel like someone's looking at me, like staring at me. And I look over and my daughter's just standing there with this crazy look. Like it was like Psycho. Like you need like horror movie music should come in right there. She like in my mind, she's saying, "I'm going to murder you both." Like, yeah, so she looks so psycho, man. It was like, I'm like, how long was she standing there watching?
Yeah. So, and unfortunately, the audience doesn't know like the behind the scenes moments where you bring your daughter and show her on camera, but like her expressions are so serious.
Yeah,
like she has like like you want to take her serious, like the way she expresses her face. So I can only imagine how crazy, that moment was for you, because it was like she wasn't gonna kill you.
I was damn near scared of her. I was thinking about like those horror movies where like the little kid is like possessed and murders people, and nobody can imagine that little sweet kid is a murderer. Like I was like, oh shit, my daughter's crazy.
So what happened when you saw her?
No, she stood there staring for a little bit, and then she like snapped out of it, and like the lady called her, and she ran and started playing.
Oh shit! So she was like in a trance for a second.
Yeah.
What is my dad doing with this?
Yeah, dude.
Traitor.
Eye open today.
It's crazy, man. Like she really doesn't like little homie, like, and he loves her. It's the craziest thing. Like he follows her, and he reaches for her, and he has like this sweet face, and then she just like looks at him and takes his toys away from him. Or if God forbid we give him something that's she considers hers, she loses it. She'll just walk up and go no, and then take it. And so I'm just, I'm looking forward to the day that this is over with. This little.
Have you tried going like full tilt, where doing the stuff that just totally pisses her off, and just do it a whole bunch, so that maybe it just like implodes? It's like overload, and then she just leaves it alone.
They ain't ready for that.
I don't. No. I mean, the thing is, I've never done it with that intention, but there's been times where I'm like, look, I mean, I'm gonna have to interact with my kid. I'm not gonna not do it. Sometimes I purposely don't, which is sad. But there's been times that I'm like, no, I can't let her, control this. So I do it. Is that she gets so bad, and then her mood lasts. Like when she wakes up in the morning and she comes downstairs, if one of the first things she sees is the baby nursing with my girl, or my girl just holding the baby, or anything where it's like the baby's like right there in front of her, and right when she comes down the stairs, you see her mood just switch, and then it's hard to get her back.
Damn.
It's a little scary. I don't know what methods to apply here to fix the situation. I'm just hoping that time will heal it all.
Damn.
And she like she'll have days where she'll be like sweet, and then we'll tell her kiss your baby brother, say I love you, and she'll if we tell her, she'll go through the motions, and she'll be like okay, and then there's days that she just
not fucking with it.
Yeah, like nah, I don't even, like, that dude doesn't exist in my world.